back to the channel. Khushi here, and guess what? What we are talking about today? I am telling about the 18 lessons which I really had learned in these 18 years of my life. So without any further ado, let's get started today. So the very first thing I had learned is what love yourself and prioritize yourself no matter what. It's the first thing which I had learned from these 18 years of my life, because prioritizing yourself is not the very easy thing for all of us, because I had seen so many people who are really can't say no to anyone. Like sometimes no is good. I'm adding one point in this, like you can say no to anyone. Like if you don't want anything, if you don't want to go with them with any reason or any in any situation, you can say no. You have to speak no. You have to learn how to say no, to anyone for any reason out there for your priority. So this is the first reason: love yourself. Because if you love yourself, in every certain things will go parallelly in your life, and everything goes good until you don't leave your hand, right? Because you are only the biggest supporter of yourself. These things some people realize very late in their life, but to prioritize yourself, to love yourself. But I think it's the most important thing. That's why I had put in the first point of my diary. I had written in my diary this, so I just used to just read over here and say to you that what I really learned in my life. So this is the first thing. I really don't have to explain too much, but you really understand that you love yourself and just prioritize yourself no matter what, because people will have no reasons to stop you, or no reasons to just have your thought, right? So just have your thought first and then see what others are saying, yeah. And if not necessary, just prioritize yourself always, because only two people are there in your journey. They are mother and they are your mom and dad. They are only the two persons who will be out of there with your whole journey, like as a support system. Some parents, even though some children don't get that much of love and support from the parents too, that everyone out of there, but here I get all the support from my parents, and just this much only I want to say. Other people are only one who just want your help and your support. They in a very easy language, they really don't give a shit to your life, like what you want to do, what your priority is, what you love. They really don't want this stuff in their life. They just show you that they really supported you, but at a moment of time you realize that no one is with you, no one does care about these things at a certain moment of time, and you guys only have to just focus on yourself. So the first point is love yourself. Okay, so coming to the second point is do what you want to. What others say, it's their opinion, not your choice. It's a very, very important point. It's a very short point out written there, but it's a deep inside meaning in this. But it has a deep meaning inside it, that you really have to give opportunity to your opinion, not to others. See, at this age, at this moment of time, you just completed your schooling or your school days, right? All 18 plus students, you can reach out me there and can relate to this, that every relatives out of there can ask you this one single question after your schooling, that what do you want to do the next. This is the very permanent question of every Indian house or every house, that your parents do ask you, your relatives do ask you, or every closest person do ask you that what you want to do next, what you are doing next. They really don't ask what you want to, but they ask what you are doing next. And they just give so many of advices to you, but you really have to listen yourself and to your heart and mind, because it's the lifetime decision you are making here at this initial stage of time. So you really have to be very conscious, very serious about these things, right? So I learned this. I had so many advice. I had so many people out of there that has given me advice, that had given me, what you're doing next, just do this, just go in this field, this is super field, this is excellent field, this has so much scope, etc, blah blah, so many things. But what I had decided is has a less scope. What the myth is going on in the Indian people. But the next video will be that only, that what I want to do and why I want to do that exactly. Okay, so really you what you really want to do now, that's the best thing. Okay, don't listen to anyone, just take their advice, work on it, but listen to your mind, what you love, what you want to do with your life, because this is the time 18 plus you can like you can decode yourself, that what you are loving that much. Either it would be sports, either it would be about some academic things, anything. Either you're loving some engineering side things, either you're loving some doctorate like things. So कुछ भी हो सकता है, that depends on your choice. And एक ही चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगी यार, कि अगर आप दूसरों की चॉइस पे चलोगे कि what they want you to do, then you never get that success what you want to, what you are dreaming in your life. You never ever get that success if you are listening to others and following their path instead of yours. So yeah, it's your choice now. That I'd spoken much on this point, but this is all my experience. I really and this is a channel only for the experience. Like what I had experience, I just tell to you. I just don't give a internet shit on this channel. I just give a real content, what real life experience I have taken up to this life, up to a certain life. मैंने बस ये मत बोलना कि यार ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा मैच्योर, तो पक्का नेट से इधर उधर से स्क्रिप्ट छापी है. See, age is not the number, age is not the thing which makes you this much mature. It's the responsibilities, it's your choice that you want to be mature at this certain age. Otherwise, age doesn't matter, that and how much experience you hold at a certain age. Some people holds much more experience than me at this certain age. But it's not the scripted things, like सबके लिए अलग होती है, conditions अलग होती है. So don't think this much immature, I think. ठीक है, so आप समझ सकते हैं. Coming to the third point, which is stand for the right anywhere you are. Just stand for the right, because if any I don't want to explain this. I didn't have something to explain. Something you had seen something going on wrong, and if they are right at their certain point, what they are fighting for, then go for it. Support them. So you can stand for this. The basic कोई भी छोटी चीज़ भी हो सकती है. I really had experience in my life. Your one help, your one support to anyone's life can change their life to the whole. So can change their life to the fullest. So please, if you can help out there anyone, you can. You really have to stand for them. Some people see that something is going on, but they don't do anything. Even they are saying that it is wrong. Even they know it is wrong. Don't be that person. Just be that person who supports to the right, not seeing any gender, any religion. Don't see that. Just see who is right and just support to the fullest. I'm the person who really want to support, who really want to help people, who really wants help. So coming to the fourth point, making yourself happy is more important rather just to satisfy others. Yeah. Okay, so this point tell us what if we are sad, if we are happy, if sometimes we are sad. So for example, we are sad, but we show that just to show the society that you are happy is not the solution of your sadness, right? So you really have don't to stop your emotions in front of anyone. Just don't go there. Simply just don't go there if you don't like. You're really, what I want to say is you really don't have to force yourself to do something, to be happy in front of someone. If you are deep inside sad, if you are sad, then why to show someone that you're happy? Just be sad. It's the emotions. Don't hide your emotions to the longest time, because it can harm to your body also, your health also. So this is the fourth thing that I really want to say. Just don't hide your emotion. If you're happy, then be happy. If you're sad, then show you're sad. मतलब don't be changed for anyone. Don't be changed for anyone's satisfaction. इसमें एक point और है कि किसी और के लिए आप change नहीं होना कभी भी. No matter what the things people say, what the people will think of you, please don't do this shit ever in your life. That don't change yourself for anyone, because what you are is real. Like God has made you. God has made your behavior with your personality, so don't change for anyone else. For your growth, I'm not saying do not change. Just enhance your growth, but don't change for anyone. Just don't clarify it. Don't be confused for that. Okay. So coming to the fifth point, be proud of what you have. Parents, achievements, love, etc., etc. Like parents, achievements, and the love you're getting from anyone else. Just be proud of what you have, because these are the small things which really makes you happy, which really makes a person happy. Because sometimes we are really busy in our life, we are really getting busy in our life and things that the God gives nothing to us. But if you see around and just observe something, just observe. अगर आप अपने आसपास देखेंगे और ऑब्जर्व करेंगे, बस बहुत सी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो सच में मतलब जो लोग कुछ लोगों के पास नहीं है लेकिन आपके पास है, और आप उससे खुश नहीं हो रहे हैं बजाय, और आप दुखी हो रहे हैं बजाय उसके लिए खुश होने के लिए, क्योंकि आपको पता ही नहीं कि वो चीज़ आपकी लाइफ में अच्छी भी है. लाइक मैं कहना चाहती हूँ कि आप अपनी लाइफ का बैड चीज़ें देखिए कि ये चीज़, आप अपनी लाइफ की खराब चीज़ें भी देखिए कि ये चीज़ें खराब है, मुझे सुनानी है, लेकिन डोंट बी ओनली अपसेट फॉर दैट. बी हैप्पी फॉर व्हाट गुड यू हैव, है ना. हर किसी के पास पेरेंट्स नहीं होते, हर किसी के पास छोटी मोटी अचीवमेंट्स नहीं होती, हर किसी के पास जितना प्यार आप बांटते हो और लोगों से प्यार मिलता है वो नहीं होता. ये इमोशंस ना फ्री होते हैं. लाइक दीज आर रियली फ्री. जस्ट थिंक वन दैट दीज, ये जो खुश करने वाली चीज़ें नहीं फ्री में मिलती हैं और हम इन्हें लेते नहीं हैं. खुशी हमें फ्री में मिलती है ना. हैप्पीनेस इज़ फॉर फ्री, बट फिर भी हम उसका फ़ायदा नहीं उठाते हैं, राइट. थोड़ी सी अजीब सी चीज़ है, बट या दैट्स द रियलिटी. ओके. So moving forward with the sixth point over here, try to be the person who makes and complete the group with his or her presence. Like just like if you're in one group and if you are making friends and they are making and आप वहाँ जाके खुश हो, और वो जैसे कि आप एक ग्रुप में ज्वाइन हो और वो ग्रुप आपके लिए वेट करता है कि आप आ रहे हैं, एंड देन उन्हें रियल हैप्पीनेस मिलेगी, रियल कुछ सीखने मिलेगा, मज़ा आएगा. अगर आप ऐसे ग्रुप में हो और आप वो पर्सन हो जो जिसके आने से दूसरे लोगों की खुशी बढ़ जाती है, देन इट इज़ लाइक गिव्स द अदर फीलिंग, लाइक इट गिव्स द अनदर फीलिंग ऑफ हैप्पीनेस. ठीक है, तो ट्राई टू बी दैट पर्सन. I'm not saying to satisfy those, but in real, if you are happy, then be happy. Okay. So अगर आप ऐसे पर्सन हैं, अच्छी बात है, कितनी अच्छी बात है. अगर आप दूसरे ग्रुप में जाके दूसरों को खुशी दे रहे हैं, अगर आप किसी को हंसा सकते हैं, किसी को मना सकते हैं, किसी के बैड टाइम्स में उसका सपोर्ट बन के उसे एक छोटी स्माइल देकर उसका सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, देन सामने वाला पर्सन बहुत ज़्यादा खुश होगा. So this is the seventh point which I really want to mention, that do not come in the life of that person who really doesn't care for you, whatever you do in their life. उसे फ़र्क ही नहीं पड़ता कि आप क्या कर रहे हैं अपनी लाइफ में, कैसे हैं, क्यों हैं. उसे अगर कोई मतलब ही नहीं है आपकी लाइफ से, बस वो दिखावा कर रहा है अपने आपके साथ रहने का. सो जस्ट डिटैच फ्रॉम दैट पर्सन, बिकॉज दैट मेक्स यू वर्स. सो प्लीज़ ऐसी चीज़ों से अलग हो जाए. समझ रहे हैं मैं क्या कहना चाहती हूँ. सो या आई रियली डोंट हैव टू एक्सप्लेन दिस मच. Coming to the seventh point, don't give a shit who doesn't care for you whatsoever you do. So many things in these 18 years of my life, in these 18 years of my journey, this really matters for me, because many good things happens, but many bad things also happens in these 18 years only of my life. But that bad things really made me a very stronger person. Really makes me a very strong person. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy for the good. I'm happy for the bad. And now I can tackle what good comes, what bad comes. I can tackle everything what can come in my life. I have that potential now. I know I don't have that much potential before, but after these 18 years, after having this much learnings, I really think that I can tackle every problem out of there in my life. So yeah. Coming to the point 8, do not blindly trust anyone. Do not blindly trust anyone in your life. simple and sober point. I do not blindly trust anyone in your life. I know I tell this point very simple, but some people ruin their life with this one point only. They just blindly trust anyone. They just go through many phases that okay, sorry, actually there's a person, me itself. I just blindly trust anyone at my initial ages, like मैं 8-9 में थी जब मैं बहुत ईजिली ट्रस्ट कर लेती थी लोगों को और बहुत ईजी फ्रेंड्स भी बना लिया करती थी. फ्रेंड्स तो खैर बन जाते थे, बट मुझे पहले इतनी ये नहीं था कि मतलब पहले मुझे इतना ये नहीं था कि कैसे दोस्तों के साथ रहना है और क्या करना है. मतलब वही था कि यार कि मैं ब्लाइंडली ट्रस्ट कर लेती थी एंड देन मेरा ट्रस्ट टूट जाता था. एक बार नहीं, 2-3 बार, एक बार नहीं 2 बार टूटा मेरा ट्रस्ट, जिन पर मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट किया था. मतलब वो कोई रिलेशनशिप वैसे नहीं था, बट फ्रेंड्स थे. जिस फ्रेंड्स तो हमने मतलब हम फ्रेंड्स थे, हम लोग का 5-6 लोगों ग्रुप था, बहुत अच्छा ग्रुप था. बट आई डोंट थिंक सो, मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि दे आर really this much, like they have really some another sort of face behind their smile face, behind their supported face for me. I really don't want to go again that life, because that life is something now I really don't have so many people to tell what I'm suffering from, what I want to get support, because that time I'm really small, like 8-9 में यार किसको इतनी अकल होती है ना कि किसको क्या जाके कहे. मतलब मैं जस्ट अपने फ्रेंड्स से, मतलब मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्ट हो गई थी अपने फ्रेंड्स से. मेरे फ्रेंड्स से मतलब मेरे जो हमारा नॉर्मल ग्रुप होता है गर्ल्स का, हमारे दोस्तों का ग्रुप था. एंड उसमें से एक मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड थी, बट शी रियली हैड डिस्ड मी at a certain point where I really want the support of anyone. मतलब at a point that I'm getting with some problem and I really want the support of someone, so I thought that she will help me. But at that moment of time only, she had I don't know what the mindset is, but she just ignoring me started. She just started ignoring me, and she just had a less talk with me. She's waving something different with me. She's vibing different with me. So I really don't want to get back all that memories again in this video. If you want to listen to the story of my this experience of having friends like this, then tell me on the comment section. I will surely make a video on that. But I really don't want to get it emotional here in this video. I really want to make this video a good video. So let's really move to the next point. So point number 9 is family is must. Giving time to them is more important than anything else. It's a very true point that family is really must. They really supported you with all your heart, with all their heart with you, because they are the most, means father and mother are the best gift of life to any children out of there in the world. God has made two people who can handle their children very nicely, can support them. They never get jealous of their children. They never get any bad things about their children. They always want something good their children in their life to make them proud. They really want to achieve a good height. कोई और नहीं चाहेगा कि आप बहुत आगे जाएं. ना ही वो आपके रिलेटिव्स हो सकते हैं, ना ही वो आपके दोस्त हो सकते हैं, चाहे आपका बेस्ट से बेस्ट फ्रेंड भी क्यों ना हो. वो बहुत बार नहीं चाहेगा कि मतलब वो नहीं चाहेगा एक सर्टेन पॉइंट पे कि आप उससे ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ें. और आपके पेरेंट्स हमेशा चाहेंगे कि आप उनसे बहुत कई ज़्यादा आगे बहुत ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ें उनसे. वही लोग होते हैं, आपके पेरेंट्स होते हैं जो आपको पूरा सपोर्ट करता है. चाहे आप कुछ भी कर रहे हो, अगर आप उस चीज़ में मेहनत कर रहे हैं तो वो आपका सपोर्ट बिल्कुल करेंगे, क्यों नहीं करेंगे. सो moving to the 10th point, do not compare your chapter number 1 with anyone's chapter number 7. Of course, it's not anything which I can explain with so much of detail. You can understand and do not compare your chapter number 1 with your chapter number with anyone's chapter 7, because आप आजकल सोशल मीडिया पे देख रहे हैं कि उसकी लाइफ इतनी ज़्यादा लग्जूरियस है, इतनी ज़्यादा अच्छी है, एंड मैं यहाँ कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं यहाँ कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ. इस तरह से आप सोचते हैं तो आप नेगेटिव स्टेज में जाते हैं, आप नेगेटिव थॉट सोचने लगते हैं, जहाँ पे आप मतलब डिमोटिवेट हो जाते हैं, खुद को ही कर देते हैं. सो डिमोटिवेट कर देते हैं खुद को ही. सो यू रियली डोंट हैव टू कंपेयर योरसेल्फ सिंपली टू एनीवन आउट ऑफ देयर, बिकॉज देयर लाइफ इज डिफरेंट, देयर सराउंडिंग्स आर डिफरेंट, देयर एटमॉस्फेयर इज डिफरेंट ऑफ देयर लाइफ, देयर फैमिली इज डिफरेंट, देयर कंडीशंस आर डिफरेंट, all the things are different. They are unique in their life. You are really unique in your life. So don't compare. Just grow with your life, with your conditions. Okay. So moving ahead to the 11th point, marks doesn't matter everywhere. Sometimes being skilled has priority. This I had felt through one workshop I had taken, and there I told them that I had done this thing. I stopped something, and they just see, okay, you have done 12th, appeared 12th. I really don't need your 12th marks. I really don't need your 10th marks. I just want to know that what other skills you have. I said, what means you want my skills? Like, so they said something blogging, something freelancing. I had just gone through that workshop because they asked for me something, any skill you have. So then I realized that being skilled is very important sometimes in very fields, in so many fields, because every fields at the end have their स्किल्ड पीपल. आप देखेंगे कि कई लोग, मतलब यार इतने सारे एग्जांपल्स हैं जिनकी स्कूलिंग अच्छे से नहीं हुई है, जिनके कॉलेज अच्छे से नहीं हुए हैं, ड्रॉप आउट्स हैं, बट स्टिल दे आर डूइंग अमेजिंग इन देयर लाइफ. दे आर डूइंग सक्सेसफुल थिंग्स इन देयर लाइफ. दे आर सो मच सक्सेसफुल इन देयर लाइफ. So for that thing, I really don't think marks does matter. But I'm not motivating you not to study, because study is everything. You really have to gain knowledge from there. Okay, you really have to gain knowledge. Gaining knowledge from anywhere, never be worthless, never be पढ़ते रहिए, लेकिन स्किल भी हो. ये मेरा मतलब ये था कि आप अपनी कुछ आउटिंग स्किल्स भी सीखिए, साथ अपना पढ़ाई भी कीजिए. ठीक है, जैसे मैं वो वर्कशॉप में गई थी तो मुझे भी आई रियली हैप्पी कि मुझे 2-3 स्किल्स ऐसी आती थी जो उन्होंने बोली कि हाँ भी कर सकते हो. आई सेड या आई कैन डू दिस इन 2-3 ऑफ इन आउट ऑफ दैट 2-3 आई हैड वन स्किल वेरी फर्निश्ड, बहुत अच्छे से मुझे आती थी वो चीज़, तो वो मैं आपको अलग वीडियो में बताऊंगी, बट वो चीज़ मुझे बहुत अच्छी से आती थी। एंड देन उन्होंने मुझे कहा ओके देन वी विल जस्ट कंटिन्यू विद दिस एंड समथिंग समथिंग। तो आई एम रियली हैप्पी कि आई गॉट दैट स्किल, आई हैड लर्न दैट स्किल इन माई स्कूलिंग ओनली। मतलब घर पे अगर फ्री टाइम होता तो मैं वो जस्ट करते रहती थी, ऐसा नहीं करना ही है, मैं बस करते ही रहती थी ऐसी फ्री टाइम पे टाइम पास करने के लिए कभी कभी, तो वो वहाँ पर काम आ गई। सो या coming to the 12th point, try to make decision by yourself because if anything happens it always be yours, like whether it will be बैड whether it will be good, वो हर चीज़ आपकी होगी। लेकिन अगर आप दूसरे के डिसीजन पर डिपेंड रहेंगे कि हाँ उन्होंने मुझे बोला मैं अब ये कर रही हूँ, तो आप हमेशा फंस जाएंगे, क्योंकि अगर वो चीज़ नहीं होती है एट वन पॉइंट के लिए हम 1% के लिए समझते हैं कि अगर वो चीज़ नहीं होती है तो आप सीधे सो जाके बोलोगे कि ये चीज़ तो नहीं हुई, आपने मुझे एडवाइस किया, बट देन वो हाथ खड़े कर देगा, वो आपकी हेल्प वो सर्टेन लेवल पे नहीं करेगा। वो बोलेगा कि आई जस्ट गिवन दैट यू एडवाइस, यू हैव टू वर्क अपॉन इट। सो कोई भी आपकी जिम्मेदारी नहीं लेगा, जितने जल्दी समझ जाओ उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा है। सो मेक योर डिसीजंस योर सेल्फ, ट्राई टू मेक एवरी डिसीजन बाय योर सेल्फ बिकॉज योर डिसीजन इज बेस्ट। आई थिंक जो आप अपना खुद का डिसीजन लेते हैं वो बेस्ट डिसीजन होता है दुनिया का, है ना। हमेशा नहीं होता है, कैन अंडरस्टैंड, बट हमेशा दूसरों का भी डिसीजन हमेशा अच्छा नहीं होता है। कभी कभी वो भी रॉन्ग टाइम में जा सकता है, वो भी कभी कभी फेल हो सकता है वो चीज़ें भी, बट अगर आप खुद से करते हैं तो देन इट विल देन डोंट गेट हर्ट दैट मच, मतलब वो फिर उतना ज़्यादा हर्ट नहीं करेगा जितना आप दूसरों की बात सुन के करोगे। Coming to the point 13 says that take advice but listen what your mind and heart says at the end. That I covered little bit at मतलब पहले थोड़ा मैंने ये कुछ देर पहले ही थोड़ा कवर किया, तो ये मैंने अलग से लिख दिया था पॉइंट कि सो मैंने पॉइंट अलग से लिख दिया था। सो इट विल बी क्लियर कि आप एडवाइस दूसरों से ज़रूर लें, कि आप अपने एडवाइस दूसरों से ज़रूर लें, लेकिन सुने सिर्फ अपने दिल की और अपने दिमाग की, मतलब अपना डिसीजन। दैट्स द रियली इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. Coming to the 14th point is be happy for the small things. It really makes sense that you really have to be happy for the small things. What you are having, just celebrate it. If you are having the small victory, celebrate it, because don't like some people just wait for so much big victory that they have in their imagination, like even it can be something competitive exam, if something different, मतलब जो भी वो सोच रहे हैं अपने दिमाग में कि हाँ ये होगा तब हम बड़ा celebration करेंगे. Don't be wait for it that thing, because yeah guys, life is very uncertain and you really have to think this, you really have to celebrate all the small moments, because you don't know what that tomorrow is. You really don't know, na? You know that tomorrow will come, but it's not it's not definite, na? It's on God's hands. Okay, so just celebrate the small moments. Just be happy at every moment of time. How much you can be happy, right? So don't wait for that big thing to happen. Just be happy on that. Just give a big celebration on that thing, but just don't do like this कि बस आप तभी खुश होगे. अभी आप सिर्फ मतलब ऐसे मरे पड़े हुए हो, ये मत करना please. That is the health thing which I had seen in so many people. I had seen so many of people out of there. They are really ignorant. They are really get lost in their life. They don't know what they are doing. They are waiting for the thing what is going to happen in the future or not. They're not confirmed about that. So what's the purpose of the life? I really don't think. Okay, so coming to the 15th point, people who come into your life will either be a blessing or a lesson. It's a very important and sweet point. जो भी इंसान की लाइफ में आता है वो either be a blessing or either be a lesson हो सकता है. ठीक है, so just ready for that lesson. That what I mean is वो कोई by lesson I mean कि कुछ भी चीज़ें जो नेगेटिव होती हैं आपके, तो आप उसे पॉजिटिव में ना लेके सॉरी आप उसे नेगेटिव में ना लेके आप उसे लेसन की तरह अगर ले, दैन इट विल बी वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू गाइस एट दिस एजेस लाइक 18, 19, 20. इन एजेस में हमेशा फेलियर सक्सेस सब होता रहता है. तो जस्ट गेट रेडी फॉर दैट, जस्ट बी रेडी फॉर ऑल दी थिंग्स टू बी हैपन. कुछ भी चीज़ हो रही हो उसके लिए रेडी रहो, ऐसे रहो कि कुछ भी हो जाए आई एम ऑल सेटल्ड रेडी फॉर एवरीथिंग. ठीक है, so just always say this line that people who come in my life, just say every day to you that people who come in my life will either be the lesson or either be the blessing to me. Some people are really good for your life. I have some of them that are really be very happy in my life. They are really supportive in my life. They had done so much in my life. They had written so many pages of my life. They had written some pages of my life which are so good. So all the people have their good and bad. So don't worry for that. Just remember this line. So I said just before this. Okay, just a second before. Coming to the point 16 is stop at nothing to follow your dreams. It's a very simple and very excited point for me that don't stop at anything for your dreams, to achieve your dreams, to achieve your goals. Don't stop anything. Either anyone is demotivating you, either anyone is pushing you down. People will always push you down for their sign of interest, for their self-interest. They every time do this. But you have to really prepare for that, and for this preparation, that initial points which I had added in this video is really important for you. So just be ready for that. If you are not ready, go for some videos in the YouTube which are really motivating, in which you can learn so many things, so many skills like this, communication skills and all the things out of there. So be ready for all the things and stop at nothing to follow your dreams, follow your passion. If anyone says that no, you can't do this, don't ever listen to that person, because that person really don't want you to get success. Okay, don't listen to that person. Simply don't listen to that person. Just ignore that person and show them afterwards what you are capable of. Right? So आप अपनी लाइफ अटेंड करने आए हो, आप अपने पेरेंट्स को हैप्पी करने आए हो. सो इट डजंट मैटर आफ्टर ऑल कि जब आप सक्सेस हो जाओगे, आप जब अपना कमाने लगोगे एंड हर चीज़ जब आपकी अच्छी चलने लगेगी, तब वही लोग आकर आपके पास आएंगे और आपसे कहेंगे कि यू हैव डन वेरी गुड इन योर लाइफ एंड आई एम रियली एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस ओनली फ्रॉम यू. दे आर जस्ट पीपल्स विद अ negative mindset all the time. So please follow this. Okay, the 17 points. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to want to be alone sometimes, even if the society thinks it's weird. Because just be your best friend. Don't think, just be your best friend. Don't think what the society thinks. Society thinks alone people are, the people are living alone, the people who want to live alone are weird, but it's their opinion. You can't change them. You can't have your suggestion on them. You can't go in their mind and set their mind according to yours. So don't do this all shit. Just go for your life. Just do what makes you happy. Do what your passion is with the full of your interest, with your full heart in it. Okay, उसके लिए वो चीज़ करो सिंपली जिसके लिए आप रात और दिन जाग सकते हो. चीज़ करने में आपको बहुत मज़ा आता है, जो चीज़ अच्छी भी हो. ठीक है, तो बस इसके लिए आप दिनों रात जा सकते हो, वो चीज़ें करो, ठीक है। इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि मैं बैड थिंग्स के बारे में बात कर रही हूँ, पैशन की बात कर रही हूँ, आप अपने पूरे हार्ट से वो चीज़ कर सकते हो तो वो चीज़ें करो। डोंट गेट इनटू दिस पीपल्स एंड सोसाइटीज माइंडसेट, ओके। So the last suggestion and the last point I want to settle in this video is never settle for a less. This is my 18th point. That never settle for the less and don't stop until you get it. Just go for it, run away for that. Just go for it, run for it. Okay, people will try to tear you down for their self-interest because it's for lifetime. Even if they succeed, they just they just get jealous of you. They just don't want you to get success. The people are like this. Society is like this. We Indian mindset are like this only. So yeah. So these are some 18 points which I want to decode. Just be your best version of your life. Just be the best version of your life. Just be better at every day of your life. Just think only this. You have to be better from yesterday. That's the only thing I can just summarize in these all things. That you have to be better, far more better than yesterday. If you have not done the work yesterday, then go for today. If you have not done today, then go for tomorrow. Just be ready for everything in your life and do good every single day. How much your potential is. Don't be a very alsy type. Don't be that so much alsy types in your 20s. So these are the only ages which are the golden time of your life. So these are some things which I really want to share you guys in my these 18th birthday, because my 18th birthday already gone in my NEET preparation journey. So I didn't celebrated my 18th birthday. I'm not very sad about it also. At very starting I really मुझे मतलब मैं शुरुआत में मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा था कि यार मैंने अपना 18th birthday नहीं मनाया. Because 18 is some age से थोड़ा सा स्पेशल होता है, पता नहीं क्यों. आपको ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस मिल जाता है, आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें मिल जाती हैं, बैंक डिटेल्स मिल जाते हैं, आपको बैंक अकाउंट लीगली ओपन हो जाता है. मतलब बहुत सारी चीज़ होती हैं जो 18 प्लस के बाद शुरू होती है. आप इंडिया के लिए अपना वोट दे सकते हैं. मैं नॉन बता रही हूँ तो थोड़ा सा स्पेशल होता है. बट नो वरीज, आई विल जस्ट सेलिब्रेट ऑन माई 19th बर्थडे. तो 19th बर्थडे में आप लोग के साथ मनाऊंगी तो वो तो और भी ज़्यादा स्पेशल होगा. सो मैं अपना 19th बर्थडे साथ मना लूँगी. आई एम नॉट वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर दैट थिंग्स. So yeah. So yeah, if you like the video, then go share this video with your 18 plus friends and those who are getting their birthday, those who are getting the 18th birthday. Share these thoughts with them and just subscribe my channel if you just like. And just subscribe my channel if you like the video, if you just watch my full content and you want to know about more and you want to know more about my life. अगर आप और चाहते हैं मेरी लाइफ एक्सप्लोर करना और मैं खुद चाहती हूँ आपको अपने साथ अपनी लाइफ में बहुत सारा प्यार देना और अपनी लाइफ का बहुत सारा हिस्सा आपके साथ शेयर करना. तो गाइस, आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बताना कि आपको ये लर्निंग अच्छी लगी या नहीं, और अगर आपके काम आती है तो देन फॉलो माय वीडियो, तो देन सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल एंड press the bell icon for the notification you get on the post. मिलते हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में बहुत जल्दी. तब तक के लिए साइनिंग ऑफ. दिस इज खुशी. बाय गाइस.